Semi-arid areas always have challenges like malnutrition. They have hunger. That is one of the characteristics of semi-arid areas. So this woman farmer is going to give you the hints, the channels, the ways she has used to fight hunger in the semi-arid areas of northern Uganda. Welcome to my channel, Christine, the principal farmer. We are not going to waste any time. I'm here as a woman farmer to tell you how I've managed to do this, because every day I've found myself, I have food on the table. Not only me, but I've reached other people, other farmers. We are working together, those who are farming chicken, those who are in fruits. Other farmers also visit me here to see how I'm doing it. So you, my viewer, my subscriber, who has been following me every day, and you're like, sincerely, how can I do it? Where can I start from? I'm here today to show you the full video of how I started. Number one, how I did it, how I started this journey. Start small. When I started farming, I created small garden beds. In these garden beds, I had to plant in onions. I had to plant in green peppers. In these garden beds, I had to plant in a lot of French beans and long beans. All these things were being done on a small scale. I was sampling. Do semi-arid areas, things like these ones, grow the onions? Do they grow and they come out very well? Do they make bulbs or they don't? So I started farming those small things on a small scale. But the love for fruits pushed me into expanding my gardens. You can see in my background, I have a lot of trees. Those are avocados. All these ones, they came along the way. But I started small and I was just growing every day, seeing how I can do it, improving daily. So number one, start small. Number two, use what you have. What are you going to use that you have? Not only that I farm the food crops, but I also keep chicken. The local chicken, I keep some broilers, also on a small scale. So these things, they helped me to get the chicken dung, the chicken poo, to get the manure that I need for my farm. And in this manure, because I'm telling, number two is use what you have. This manure here, I learned to mix it with human urine. And this human urine, it could give us pure, very good manure. We ended up farming very well. Even right now where I am, actually I have some manure. A small mixture, because in the dry seasons like now, we do some little farming. But I have a sample. Let me show you. A small mixture here. We mix some human urine in the dung. And this mixture has been feeding our onions. So onions are some of the crops that feed a lot on these fertilizers, these manures. So we mix these things you're seeing here. After mixing them, we always pour them on the crops, and at the end of the day we get those big bulbs of onions. Then at the end of the day we make that good food and everybody enjoys farming. So I'm showing you how this woman farmer has used these things, the simple things. I'm telling you, use what you have. So we are using these things, the human urine and the manure. You get a lot of urea in that human urine, so don't waste it. From this day, learn it from the principal farmer. Whenever you want to go and ease yourself to urinate, just get a bucket and collect a lot of it like this. You mix it in your dung, let them cool for some time. Actually, there is a full video of how we mix this human urine in manure. A full video is available. Look for it, you'll get it. And you see how you're going to farm effectively using these things. Besides that, we also use rabbit urine. So I'm telling you, use what you can. This rabbit urine here, let me show you. You may say it is not pure rabbit urine, but it is. Let me pour some little. You know, when we are at the farm, we really need to show you. So this is rabbit urine here. The rabbits, whenever they eat themselves, we collect these things. I'll take you to that farmer who supplies me these things. So this rabbit urine, we also use it. I'm telling you, use what you have. So we use it. It makes a very good pesticide. The video is also available. It makes a very good pesticide. for our tomatoes especially. So these things are very good. Everything that God made is purely good. But don't use what I've not told you to do unless you're sampling and you'll give me the feedback. If you're not sampling, don't say, I think Christine missed a point here. We can do it like this or the other way. Subscribe to my channel actually, because farming together, we are going to create very many hunger-free community. Number 3, how this woman farmer has managed to farm effectively and create hunger-free communities. Do what you can. When I started as a woman farmer, I was like, will I really manage to farm? Where I grew up, women don't do a lot of farming, but I got married in the northern part. I found it's a semi-arid area. I had to do the farming. I had resigned from work. Reason being, I have a full video for that. You'll watch for yourselves if you need resignation for farming. So I started doing this farming, and I was like, what am I going to do? Do what you can. That is point number 3. So you start small. Where you feel you're limited, call for support. Let people come and visit you, visit other farmers, learn to farm with them. Do what you can. Don't say, I think I can't. Today I'm feeling very lazy. I think I cannot do ABCD. You can. You can farm. You can have food on the table. Please, let's farm together. Don't feel hurt. Don't say today, Christine was harsh on us. No, I'm not harsh. This woman farmer has managed to make it. You too, you can make it. Next point. Farm things you love. I'm a farmer for vegetables and fruits. Right here is a banana. I'm not going to eat because I've been touching the rabbit urine. So I'm not going to open it. But with bananas, it's something I love. Those who have been following my videos, you don't miss seeing bananas. At least within a month, at least some clip has to come with bananas. So I love bananas. Others even get ready in the garden when I don't know. You find birds I've also eaten. And I'm like, God, I thank you. I can feed your creatures. I can feed the birds. So if I can feed the birds, that means I'm really fighting hunger in the semi-arid areas. If the birds also can go home satisfied from my farm, I farm things I love. Bananas. Besides bananas, I farm a lot of pawpaws. These ones here, it's a papaya. These ones I also farm them. I farm a lot of things, but especially the fruits, which I love most. The avocados, they are all there in the farm. You farm things you love, you'll not fail. You'll always struggle to see your things growing, looking green. They don't dry up. Oh my God. They last, but not the least. What has really helped this woman farmer to make it? It's in the Bible, in Matthew 6, verse 11. Whenever we wake up in the morning, we tell God, give us today the food we need. So at our farm here, we don't forget the Lord's Prayer. Every morning with the people I stay with at the farm, the children I farm with, I tell them, please, we have to remember, tell God, give us our daily bread. And we have to get a lot of bananas, a heap actually of bananas, a heap of potatoes, a heap of cassava. What else didn't I mention? Chicken. Chicken is also there. We eat chicken in plenty. So all these things we've managed to make them. This woman farm has given you 5 reasons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How she has managed to fight hunger in her home. She's extending it to other farmers. She goes to conferences to tell people that it is mission possible. You, my subscriber there, you are an ambassador out there to tell the world that it is possible to change some of the characteristics of semi-arid areas. I love you guys. Keep farming with Christine. We stay together. But above all, stay blessed in the mighty name of our Lord Jesus Christ.